Well, I'm out here with John McLemore and his son, John II, and we're going to have some fun cooking. We're going to start with a Thanksgiving turkey, but before we get there, let's look at something new. I'm not happy with you. You've created a new piece of equipment. I don't have it. This is crazy. What is this?
This is the most amazing grill that Masterbuilt has ever come out with in 45 years, Governor. This is called the Gravity Series Smoker Grill by Masterbuilt. It's basically a digital controlled charcoal grill and smoker. You basically load this up. We've already got this grill going.
Yeah.
We're gonna add just a few more briquettes here. You load the hopper, and then you will add some wood chips into there. Close this up. Down here, you will light this grill basically by putting a briquette inside of this little hole here, light that, close up the hopper, and then here's where the magic begins. We're gonna take this digital control panel and set this grill to 225 degrees. We're done. Load it, light it, set it, and we're gonna load this grill up with some amazing recipes. You ready?
Best of both worlds. You've got charcoal and wood, but it's electronically controlling
Yes,
it,
sir.
so you don't have the craziness. So let's start with the turkey, because
Okay.
every got to have a turkey on Thanksgiving. I see you got the injection
Yes,
stuff
sir.
ready.
So
Can't do a turkey without it.
So you've done turkeys
Oh, yeah.
a lot, haven't you?
Yes,
so
I
you
have.
inject, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
What do you inject yours with?
I usually make my own little stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna inject a little bit of this buttery Creole seasoning.
Good stuff.
We're gonna do about an ounce per pound. We've got about a 14-pound turkey here.
Okay.
We'll flip it over. We'll do the backside, the wings, and the legs.
Okay.
And then we'll take a little bit of Cajun seasoning, and we're gonna drop that on top of it. And then we're gonna smoke this turkey for 4.5 hours at 225, and that's gonna be perfect.
Now let's look at the pork
Yep,
tenderloin.
so we got a pork tenderloin, and this is more for my budget. I'm 27. Pork tenderloin fits more in my budget. My dad's gonna show you something that's more in y'all's budget, but so this is a pork tenderloin, and we're gonna take some salt, some pepper, take anything sweet and anything a little hot. You're gonna mix that together, and that gets all three senses at one time. So we're gonna flip that over, we're gonna season that up, we're gonna smoke it for an hour and a half at 225, we're gonna take it out, let it rest for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna cut it up and reverse sear it at 600 degrees.
So let's take a look at the Flintstone version down
We go
here.
from turkey and pork over here to a nice bone-in prime rib.
Okay, you're scoring it both ways,
Scoring it
not
both ways.
slicing it into.
Just a little bit, about an 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch score.
Okay.
And that gives it a nice presentation, and it allows that smoke plus the ingredients to go down into this prime rib. Now we're gonna put
You're gonna take a little bit of that, too.
bit of all of these seasonings. But what we're doing here is the same thing that John has done on his pork. We're adding some salt, some pepper, some sweet, and then a little bit of heat, so that when we reverse sear this steak, we're basically gonna have all of those ingredients plus that smoke infused flavor going into this. Now here's where this grill is so amazing. We're gonna put 225 degrees on the Gravity Series grill. We're gonna get the internal temperature of the prime rib up to about 125.
Right.
You like that
Yeah.
temperature.
Love that.
We want the turkey to get up to 165. Both of these are 4 hours. The pork tenderloin is 2 hours. So halfway through this recipe, we will basically put that in.
Yep.
The Gravity Series grill also comes with a meat probe.
Nice.
So we're gonna come over here and put that meat probe in the most expensive cut of meat.
Smart.
This is gonna be great.
Yep.
This is gonna be our showpiece.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
So Governor, you love to smoke.
I do.
You can do it with the Gravity Series.
Yeah.
You love to barbecue.
I do.
You can do it with the Gravity Series. You love to reverse sear.
Yep.
It is the only digital smoker on the market and grill. You can do all three, one grill.
I think it's time to take a look. We've had some stuff cooking.
We have?
Yes,
Are we
we
ready
have.
for the big reveal?
Ready? All right.
I am ready. Let's take a look.
So Governor,
All right.
this is why we're here.
Oh, set me free. Hot dog. Actually, not a hot dog.
So you go get ready for a show.
Okay.
John and I are gonna take care of finishing this recipe and take care of the reverse sear.
All right. Hey, look,
Good?
it sounds fantastic. Keith Bilbrey is going to tell us how you can get your own Masterbuilt products and a little more about the show coming up. Keith, take it away.
For more information on the Gravity Series Smoker Grill and how you can smoke your entire Thanksgiving meal, go to Masterbuilt.com.
Well, I want you to look at this Thanksgiving feast. It's all been cooked on the Masterbuilt Gravity Series Smoker Grill. We've got smoked turkey, pork loin, and bone-in ribeyes that are huge, and they smell so good. Let us have a big appreciation for John McLemore and his son, John II.
You bet.
For bringing us great food.
Appreciate it.
This is what it's all about for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, or just any time of the year. John, why don't you start with the turkey?
So, Governor, we've, deep fried turkeys. Masterbuilt has revolutionized cooking for the last 45 years. On the Gravity Series Grill, we've actually smoked this turkey for 4.5 hours. It's about a 14-pound turkey. We've done a buttery Creole injection, so you can prepare the turkey the same way that you would generally prepare, whether you're frying it, putting it in the oven, but an alternative to your Thanksgiving meal is to actually smoke your turkey. As for the pork tenderloin, we smoked that tenderloin for about an hour and a half. We put some salt, some pepper, some sweet, some heat on it for the outside seasoning, and then we've actually taken that off. We let that rest for about 20 minutes, and then we cut it down the middle. We take quarters, we re-season it, and then we reverse sear that. We sear it about 550 degrees for about 2 or 3 minutes.
And I taught him every single thing he just told you.
Well, you know what? I think it's fantastic.
So, Governor, real quick, before I cut into this, I want to show you a sauce that we're going to actually dredge the pork tenderloin and the beef into.
Okay.
It's called a comeback sauce.
Comeback sauce.
You know why we call it a comeback sauce?
We'd call that Razorback sauce.
That's right.
We got to do some real comeback if we ever going to play football again.
So we're going to take Duke's mayonnaise. We're going to take some minced garlic.
All right.
We're going to take some red wine vinegar. And we're going to put some, John, you give me a little salt. We're going to add a little pepper and a little kosher salt to that and blend all of that together. This is what I've got down front here.
Okay.
So when I carve up this beef tenderloin, I want you to dredge it into that. So let's swap places.
All right, let's do that.
All right, we're going to take one of these.
Let me get a fork over here because I don't want to miss any. Keith will eat all the forks.
This is what it's all about here.
Oh, my soul. Look
I
at that.
want you to take a look.
Look at
Good Lord.
That is what it's all about, folks.
It never gets old.
It never gets old.
Never.
So, Governor, I will slice you a small piece of this.
Okay.
We'll take some of that for you, John. You're getting that out of the way.
Now, should I try it in the sauce? Or?
Yep, you should dip it into that sauce.
I got to be honest with you. You know, it's kind of like if you're going to ruin a good piece of meat with a sauce. So let me take the first one without it.
So you need to try
some
non-traditional turkey for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Oh, you're a vegan.
Well, we got your pork. Come on in here.
If you want more information about Masterbuilt's Gravity Series Smoker Grill, you can make your entire Thanksgiving meal.
Thank you.
Just go to Masterbuilt.com.